From sun signs to retrogrades, we take you into the world of astrology and shed light on what the stars have in store for you. This is Stargazing.
Happy New Year! If you've been feeling more confident, adventurous, and passionate, you're not alone. Mars, the planet of passion and confidence, has moved home to Aries, the go-getter of the zodiac. This has all the makings of a great new year, and we're going to help you take this energy and focus it on being your most adventurous self.
January 1st may be the day we toss back champagne and ring in the new year, but did you know that the vernal, or spring equinox, is the de facto astrological new year? The equinox is the only time of year where there are an equal number of hours in the daytime and nighttime. With summer not far ahead, it's a time of reawakening and renewal, essentially a new year.
As we approach 2019, it's important to remember that not all people follow the same calendar. And astrology follows the days of the months and the years, but it's not like the planets are responsive to New Year's Eve. That's not exactly how it goes. New Year's always happens during Capricorn season. And Capricorn season is a time to get things done in your life. It's a time when we're meant to organize and be effective, but also considerate of the place you're in, the people around you, and how you want to participate.
Need a change this year? Try out these bold lip colors.
In my readings, I expect there to be tears and aha moments and laughter. Astrology kind of facilitates us getting deeper with ourselves. To see you.
So good to see you.
This is so fun. I'm so glad we're doing this.
Me too.
I'm here today to have a reading with Jessica Lagnato. I've had a reading with her once before by phone, and I'm super excited to get a reading from her in person.
Okay, there's a lot going on in your chart right now. The first one is that 2018. It's been a lot.
Yeah.
It's been a lot for you. And
Yeah.
the changes that you've been called to make, if you've been doing the work, have had you changing the direction of your life. You've been going through a Uranus square to Mars, and what it does is it is kind of triggering your ego, your anger, and your ambition.
Yeah.
And it's trying to get you to stand up for yourself in a way that is clean and concise so that you can mobilize your life where you want it to go.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Amen.
Okay, good. Okay, good. 2019 is going to force you to deal with communication issues. Now, in your birth chart, you have a Mercury Pluto square. And what this means is you have a tendency to not really say what you're thinking, not because you don't know. Mercury and Capricorn, you know exactly what you think. You know what you need. It's because that Pluto square kind of has you pull back as a way to stay safe. And 2019 is going to require you to say what you need.
I know that I hold back,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to figure out how to balance it.
What the balance is. And is it any specific relationship that this is happening around, or just like in general across the board?
My ex, that's probably the one where it's highlighted the most.
And with your ex, are you communicating because you're trying to be friends, or?
No, because we have a child.
Okay, so you're
together.
negotiating like
We're
co-parenting.
co-parenting.
You're co-parenting.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're co-parenting.
Because Pluto is in the 4th house, which is the place of home and family, and it includes your kids, that actually makes a lot of sense. It looks like you guys have been dealing with a lot of power struggles.
Yep.
And it doesn't look like it's getting better, I'm sorry to
Yeah.
say. These power struggles are going to continue to exist, especially because you are getting stronger, you are getting clearer,
Yeah.
and that's specifically what doesn't work with your relationship with this person.
Yep. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So sorry.
Yeah.
So then when we come back to this idea of like, how do you negotiate co-parenting, right?
Yeah.
It's being clear about the things that you can't negotiate.
Yeah.
And also being clear about the things that you can,
Right.
but allow there to be discomfort, partially for him
Yeah.
and partially for you.
Yeah.
Because the truth of this is that you really hate discord.
I feel like I'm getting a little bit better
You
at
are.
handling it.
You're getting a
I've
lot
been working
better.
on it. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the astrology of 2019 for you is going to give you lots of opportunities to get even
Great.
better.
Okay.
Your Mercury right now is kind of holding space for your daughter. You are struggling under the idea that she's suffering at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay. This is not something she can't handle. And what you can model for your daughter is not being perfect, it's not perfect relationships. It's being like, oh, this is how struggle goes. Okay, so we talk about it, and then we also deal with feelings, because that's the part that I don't know that you fully got, is that you're allowed to have feelings. So what I would encourage you to do with her is let her be dramatic in a form of play that is ultimately really therapeutic. And the truth is, this is a sneak attack for me to get you to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. And I know you didn't ask, but within all of this is the potential for love. So, you know, don't rush it because you're not ready. You wouldn't make a different choice yet.
Yeah.
But you're real close.
Okay.
So be open. The next year plus is going to continue to be a really high tempo of growth and change for you.
Okay.
In which you get to choose who you want to be.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank
Okay,
you.
great. My pleasure.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling validated, and I have a lot to think about. I got emotional when she was talking about my daughter. Whenever anybody is like, hey, look, your kid is feeling this way or doing that, and when it's Jessica Lanyadoo, who is right 100% of the time, as a parent, you get emotional about your kids.
You asked and we listened. So Ricky, who's an Aquarius, is in a new relationship with a Cancer and wants to know what he should be looking out for. Well, with Aquarians who love their freedom, keeping the emotional connection to the Cancer is going to be probably the biggest challenge and the biggest reward when it comes to this relationship. Cancers are very sensitive and tend to need a lot of affection. And so as long as you guys can find the middle ground somewhere in between, you should do great.
Here are some pro tips for 2019 by tracking the outer planets. Every year, the outer planets move through the sky, and they kind of shape society, and they shape our individual lives. The planet Jupiter is moved into the sign of Sagittarius, and this marks an excellent time for learning. Saturn and Pluto are both going to be in the sign of Capricorn this year. Saturn in Capricorn has staying power, and Pluto is a planet that brings about reform and transformation. So look at your life and what needs meaningful reform and take the active steps to make it happen. The planet Uranus is in the sign of Taurus. The meaningful lesson here is around what you value or who you value. And then finally, we have Neptune in the sign of Pisces. This is a really powerful transit, and what it can do is bring you in closer contact to your spirituality, your sense of empathy, and your sense of connection to others. From my astrological perspective, the best thing to do in 2019 is to really practice embodying your values and considering others. The more you can do to embrace that, the more you have to offer. Have a great year.
All right, you confident go-getters, it's time to draft up those resolutions because this is going to be your year. I'd say good luck, but if you're following our tips, hopefully you won't need much luck at all.